All right, cool. So for last week's meeting, we were looking at acquiring the business mindset. We spoke about a lot of interesting things about. So for this week's topic, we'll be diving into marketing. So we'll do the usual introductions and then get right into our slides. Before we start, let me see a thumbs up for anybody who wrote the book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Everybody who read the book this week. Actually, did you read the book?
Not me.
I've already read it.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Alan, did you read the book?
Oh yeah, I did. Well, I'm rereading the book. I'm rereading the book. Definitely. It is something you read once. It's always good to go over it more than once.
Agreed.
Every time you always find something new to it. Jasmine says she started over. All right, Jasmine, nothing wrong with that. All right, so we'll dive into our slides. I'm going to share my screen. All right, so what is wealth building? All right, so wealth building was founded in 2021 in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. We had observed that regardless of where persons were financially, they suffered equally, not from a lack of opportunity, but from a lack of education that would allow them to make the most of the opportunities that were present. With this in mind, we made it our mission to educate persons regardless of their income level, so that they could gain financial freedom for themselves and their families through wealth creation. All right, so for wealth building, we have 3 key offerings. The first one is our saving plan. We offer easy to understand and impactful saving plans to help you build wealth over time. Next is our long-term and short-term loans, providing a financial boost to those in need and catering to the occasional expenses. Occasional expenses like you want to take a small vacation, right? So you go to school and you need a quick loan. Them small expenses there, we can help you cater to those. The other thing we offer is our free credit counseling. So if you're struggling financially and what you've done so far hasn't worked for you, you need expert advice, we offer that as well. So if you need help with your finances, whether it be budgeting, right, clearing up some debt, or you just need some financial guidance to get you on the right path to becoming debt-free, then we can assist with that. So the call is free, so you can message us on our Instagram, which is Wealth Building Invest, or you can send us an email or call us. And one of the other offerings we have is this podcast where we educate persons about finances, wealth, business, and other aspects. All right, so on to this week's slide. Importance of marketing consistency. All right, so originally when we had chosen this topic, marketing, as some persons here might know, covers a lot of things. But we wanted to pick one thing, one most impactful, the most important thing. Basically, we wanted to give you something that you could use today in your business today or apply today. So we'll begin. Consistency in marketing is crucial for business growth and brand establishment. It involves maintaining uniformity in your business, in your brand message, design, and overall marketing strategy. Definition of marketing consistency. First one is uniform branding. It refers to presenting the brand in a consistent way across all marketing channels. And marketing channels would be your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube. And in terms of consistency, if you say you sell oranges, it should show on all of your platforms. Second one, messaging continuity. Ensuring that the brand's message remains consistent and coherent over time. So basically, what that one is saying is your brand message should change. It should be the same message. One example of this is Carib Cement. Carib Cement has maintained their branding consistently over time. Another one is Facebook. Facebook has maintained their social brand, and even though they've added a lot of things to the platform, like games and other ways persons can interact on the platform, they're still a social platform. Regular campaigns, consistently implementing marketing campaigns to reach and engage target audience. So for regular campaigns, it has to do with your digital ads, whether it be Google, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, as well as your regular campaign where you go to hand out business cards, flyers. So you should always be out there, putting your brand out there in order to get more customers in order to grow your business. Benefits of consistent marketing. Enhanced brand loyalty, strengthening the customer's trust in the brand and increasing their loyalty. 2, effective communication, ensuring that your brand's message remains consistent and coherent over time. 3rd, competitive edge, standing out in the market by creating a memorable and consistent brand image. So the first one, enhanced brand loyalty, is something what we all need to keep in mind because all businesses are based on trust. Whether you have a brick and mortar, which is a shop, or an established office or business place, or you are online, all businesses run off trust. Your customers trust you to provide whatever service or product that they are paying for on a consistent basis. So if you sell orange, the orange is not supposed to be good today and flux it tomorrow, then good tomorrow, and then flux it the other day, then for us good. Effective communication about your brand. If your brand message is the best service possible, then at all times you should provide the best service possible, regardless of the conditions or circumstances. Competitive edge. Standing out in the marketplace is one thing a lot of big brands do. We see that with KFC, Digicel, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and a lot of these other larger brands. They're always running ads, always marketing. So no matter how well we might think that most persons know them, they are still always marketing, always trying to gain traction to their business. Building brand recognition and trust. Consistent visuals, using the same colors, fonts, and design elements across all marketing material. Familiarity breeds trust and helps in brand recognition. Maintaining integrity. Consistently delivering on the promises and commitments made to your customers, building credibility and trust with the target audience. So, consistent visuals. Everybody remembers Coca-Cola's red and white. You see it in the bottle, you see it in the brands, you see it in everything they put their logo on. You see even on their social media. That is one of the key things because people trust what they are familiar with. Unfamiliar things, persons are iffy about or they are cautious about. So as it says, use the same colors, the same fonts, the same design elements so that persons can say, oh, so that's wealth building. Yeah, man, I know them colors and see the logo there. Maintaining integrity, consistently delivering on promises and commitments made to customers. This is definitely a big aspect, especially for new businesses, because a lot of times we don't deliver on what is promised to the customers and then still give them a hard time about giving back their money. So this is definitely a big aspect that we will dive into further on in the discussion. Targeting the right audience consistently. 68%. Increased conversion, higher chances of converting leads to customers with targeted marketing. 3 to 4. Multi-channel approach. Engaging potential customers across various marketing channels consistently. Maintaining top-of-mind awareness. Regular social media posts, consistent engagement with audience, keeps the brand in their minds. Email marketing campaign. Send regular and consistent updates to your subscribers. So, regular social media posts, also a big one we will dive into a little bit further in the discussion, especially if you have a digital brand, meaning that your business is online only. Regular marketing and email campaigns. We see this a lot with other brands where once they have your email information, you'll get consistent updates on price changes, promotions. So Black Friday promotions, Cyber Mondays, Christmas, Easter, and whatever holidays that are rolling around. They'll create promotions for it through email marketing in order to get you back to their brand in order to make purchases. Case study, successful businesses with consistent marketing. Apple. Innovative products and consistent branding create a powerful image. Nike. Consistent storytelling and branding has built enormous brand loyalty. So most persons here should be familiar with both brands. Apple is always ahead in terms of innovation. And even if they are not the first persons to create the innovation, they are most times the first ones to implement it or present it in a way that most persons would not think of. Nike storytelling for athletes has been consistent over the years, and the reliability of the brand itself has also been consistent over time. All right. Conclusion, key takeaways. Evaluate your current strategy, analyze your current marketing practices, and identify areas for improvement. That's one. Two, created a unified brand voice. Establish a consistent tone and message for all marketing materials. Review and adjust periodically. Consistency requires continual assessment and adaptation to marketing changes. All right, so we'll go back, beginning of the slide, and we'll start our discussion here. Uniform branding. All right, everybody ready?
Can you actually continue sharing that?
Sure.
There's something there I wanted to tap into. First, I want to say those two choices, Apple and Nike, those are very good examples of consistent marketing,
Yeah.
consistent across the board with their brand and their image. I have a vivid image in my head. Nike, just do it, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
they don't single out any type of athlete. They don't say it's only for athletes. It could be for anyone, who wants to be active or fit or run or exercise. And for Apple as well, they have marketing all over, like billboards, and you see ads on your phone, commercials on TV, in the paper. Their marketing is very consistent and strong. So I thought those were very two good very examples that you had there.
Anybody else wants to provide some feedback?
I have a question.
Sure.
Now you had Apple and Nike as an example, right? Those are two very big companies with
Mm-hmm.
a lot of money, a lot of experience, a lot of time in the market. What do you say
Mm-hmm.
to those people who are new on the market, who don't have a lot of experience, who don't have a lot of money? Where do you start your marketing?
Where do
You
you
know,
start your marketing?
where is it best to start, or what should you do first, right? Because you have limited supplies.
Mm-hmm.
So where do they start first?
All right.
Or this is open to anyone to answer.
All right. So for my take on that question, where do you start first? Well, from what I've learned, it is always best to start with the people you know. It builds two things. It will help you to refine your idea by getting feedback immediately, and it will also help you to build your confidence while marketing. Because once you start off with the people you know, right? You get an idea of how you can change and frame the message to suit the person you are talking to, so that you come off a lot clearer about what it is you're offering and who it is you're offering it to. So from your persons that you are directly connected to, you start sharing from there to persons that they know, to strangers. So what do you do? All right. So persons, most times persons who don't have the money have the time. If you have the time, go out, talk to people, tell people what you do. As simple as it sounds, most businesses come from conversations. Persons don't know what you do. They don't know whether or not you will fill a need they have. And two, they will not know whether or not you are able to help them or help somebody for them. A lot of times, persons we market to are not necessarily persons who buy, but persons that they know might need the product or service. So go out in your local community, in your local town, talk to people, share business cards, talk to business person. Even if persons seem like they're not interested in what you're offering, still talk to them. All of those conversations build up experience and you get to understand your brand message a lot better. Because sometimes it is what you say to persons initially that allows them to either disregard or listen to what you are saying. Because if you come up to them, yo, buy this, immediately persons are gonna be like, everybody wants to buy stuff and nobody gonna be moment. One of the things that we've learned from marketing is persons don't necessarily care about your brand, they care about themselves. What happens is that your brand or your business might be able to assist them in solving either a problem or providing a solution for a particular issue that they had or are having in their business or personal lives. So in most cases, it comes down to what can you do for them? What it is that you're offering and what can it do for them? If what you're offering doesn't connect with this person, then it might connect with the next person. And at most times it is the persons we least likely think would be able to afford our products or service or might need our products or service that most often buy. So that's my take on that. Anybody else wants to share?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So, by way I say, um, when you think about branding, what we are the marketing or branding?
Hmm. Well,
Which
um,
is it? If we are
branding a
talking,
long-term game, as we already
yeah,
know.
if we
And you
are talk
said,
about branding, if we are
mm-hmm,
talk about marketing a brand,
mm-hmm,
or we are talk about presenting a brand.
mm-hmm,
Um, all right. Marketing a brand or marketing yourself as the brand too. For most business people, we are the brand.
yep,
You know, we are the head and shoulder. We wear all I at. You know, so you don't need money like Nike and Apple and thing that for market yourself. Cause technically Apple and Nike and them money that when Apple and market, they not the money, they not use money market them, they use our money for market technically. So if we look on branding, first of all we have to present ourselves, you know, and the people them who we appeal to
mm-hmm,
are people who resonate with the brand. We need to find out why. Those are the people we need to talk to. Them are people, as in a religion would I say, them are sinners. Let's focus on it. You see me? Them are people when I buy our product. Them are people when I believe in our product. Them are people when I see our product. Why they not see? Let's talk to them. Or why you wouldn't buy it. If you go up to somebody and say, yo, buy this. It can work, you know, 'cause it can have a psychology effect on the person where they ain't just buy it, just to buy it. You know, that can work. But if a person will say why, then you know what we need to focus on, what people focus on in a branding is emotions.
mm-hmm.
You focus on emotions, you focus on your customer emotions, you market to the emotions, not necessarily to your product, but fit your product in the emotion. Like, yo, the handbag make you look nice. Okay, how me market the handbag? All right, I got one nice party, I put it on. You show people are going out
Mm-hmm.
wearing the bag. I go to dinners and wear the bag. Them they are,
Yep.
yeah, market the emotions
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, brand. Yeah, fit in the brand in the emotions so that way they work. Like when I think about Nike, Nike associate mostly with athlete, but everybody wear it. Now athlete are them, athlete are them customer. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
much. They not buy Nike, they're not able to buy the product. Michael Jordan buy Air Force, he might get it for free. We are buy, you know. So them use Michael Jordan for use us to work on our emotions. We like Jordan, we think of Jordan, think they endorse Jordan. So guess what? We all want to support Jordan, so we are going to buy. So them play upon with emotions right there. So again, but when it comes to your brand, you have to know how you want people to see you as a person. And then once you have that direction, how when I go, how more want my brand to look, how more want people to see it, then I can paint the picture, to create the illusion where people can see where, okay, yo, this is how the brand look like. Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and them always associate themselves with luxury. And if you notice our if you go in a real Gucci store, set up different. They have bag in a glass case, and you have shoes in a glass case with some crazy price tag on them. They have 10,000, 11,000, 20,000. I wonder for what. And you ask them what make that shoes, or them tell a genuine leather. Man, look how much God side cow skin we have at Jamaica. We don't make it same, isn't it? I see him cow then killing them. And I see him skin the enjoy and them use and make the leather and stuff like that. So um when I look on, yeah, pay 120 grand for one shoes what cost maybe $10 for make or $20 for make, but we pay 20,000 for because they use real leather. And then if you want how them do it? How them do it? A hide, a cow hide leather, a real cow hide leather cost what 300 and something US dollar.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, but you pay $10,000 for one leather shoes. Or you could have just go buy the leather and make like 50 of them. But how them present it to us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we want it. So now, um, as a business owner and as somebody who are present them business, how you present it to your customer. If you present your business to customer where it's a need, then people are gonna see it away there. But if you just present it where you don't have to buy it, it's just I know something where you don't need it, but present it to them where it's a need, put it in their face, make them think they need it, play upon them emotions. Like, yo, me just buy that piece of furniture, yeah, I put it in my see it there in my living room, and you show a nice little setup with the furniture in your living room and how the furniture look. You just create the atmosphere. You say, yo, that room I look nice with that piece. Yo, I want that piece. I want it exactly how it look. If you ever notice you walk in a furniture store and you see them set it up a certain way, um, you want to buy every single thing in there because you want the same settings. You know, that's them
Yeah.
appeal to your emotions. So we have to set up a brand where we can appeal to people emotions when we put it out there. So and that way we sell more. Yeah, we definitely sell more. Yeah, we sell so much. You wonder, people understand wonder why am I sell so much. And you don't need, like me saying, you need money for market. You just need the goods. If you have the goods, even if you have a sample it, you can market it. And you can put it out there, you can sell it because you can go online now and create all of them stuff. you know, for do your thing like use Apple. Apple come out with the latest iPhone. iPhone what, 13, or
I think
14,
about
or
15,
15,
some of
what
this.
they now?
No, they have
16.
15 now. 15, 15.
Then come out with 15.
Not
But
too
guess
much.
what happened now with the 15, you know? The 15 are available. You only can pre-order it. Them only show you some nice video where the 15 can do, show you some specs and this and the camera different and this specs are upgrade and it can take this a photo and it tell about music and how much storage it have and all of that, and then drop one big pre-order on it. The product not did it. Product is like bank. Then have the physical product. So them say pre-order it. So what we do? We go in and we pre-order the product. We pre-order the product and we wait 2-3 months to get it. You know, them wait till they have them make billions of dollars for we pre-ordering the product. Then go produce the product and ship it out to each customer. Now, if we adapt some of them stuff there, one of the key thing Apple do. What me say Apple do just now. If you think about what me just say, one of the key thing what they do, then create an illusion of the product. Then show you a real product. Then create an illusion and then tell you the specs of the product. You that just like, all right, say for instance, me make furniture. All right, me sit down and me sketch one furniture and me create one illusion of that furniture. All right, you know what I say? Me can link Alan over this and me can get some boards and stuff from Alan to make the furniture. Alan have the equipment them. Yo, Alan, how much she want to give me a ton of board. I want to make about 300 dresser. All right, here, I have the money in Alan. So here me I go do now. Yup, paint a picture, do up a digital furniture and put that out there. You know, put up all a nice little picture. Or if you only have the money, can make one, you make one piece and put it in your store. And you take some picture of it, you take some photo of it, and you do some, you go up on your computer or you design or you pay somebody in a marketing. Or if you can do that, like we simple phone can do every little thing, every little illusion we see online right now. We create the illusion and put it out there and make people know and say, yo, order that furniture, you can order it once, you know, we make them up on orders, pretty much. You know, just have the inventory. If you want it, you pay down a certain amount. After you finish, you come and pick up it. Now you go to Alan now as the vendor. Now we have all of the equipment. Yo, Alan, here. See, I want some furniture, you know. I go make some furniture, I have some orders, you know. I can give this, you know, upon that, and you make them, you sell, and, you know, you sell your product, and, you know, people we order it and buy it. And there you can make money without even having any money and having any product. Because Apple and them company then have no product when them sell them. You pre-order them. You know, then wait till you pay for it. So you pretty much have to pay for manufacturing everything first before you can even get the initial product. And that's how them do it. And that's how them stay way ahead of us. Because we have to sit down and say, yo, we need the money. Boy, I mean, no money. How them I say no money? You don't need money to start business and this and that. Well, technically, you don't need money to start business. What you need to start business are the knowledge. You know, and that's how them do for them thing. You know, like Steve Jobs, Apple never blew up until they hit the stock market. Since they hit the stock market, they make a lot of money. Stock market again is a one way where people make money with them branding. You put it out there, you know. But I don't want straight over off a topic. So, you know, for brand yourself sometime, you need no leap of money. You only need stuff to create an illusion, you know, because that's all them do. Create illusion and we buy into it. You know, so you just know, so when you create the illusion, you need to have the product. After people start getting their money, you just know, say, all right, that money there for me, you know, that money there for make sure I say, when me collect from a customer, then me can deliver. Because if you don't deliver, you're going up in a problem. You have to go replace, either refund people or find the product. So I mean, if we can implement that in our system as a small business, you can't go wrong. You're not short of money and resources to do anything.
Touch on a very important point. I want to place some more emphasis on.
Go
For
on.
anybody in here who have a digital business, understand that the digital game play different from when you have a brick and mortar, when you have a store. Now digital, we are the magician. Then. People only buy what we show them. And we
Yep.
only have what we create. Now, the
Mhm.
pre-order concept, other persons don't take it seriously. Big brands do it all the time. And I've done it before and it works. Keep in
No,
mind
no,
that whenever you
then do it every day.
exactly. You see me?
Mhm.
Pre-ordering. All right, so some person might not take kindly to the idea of pre-ordering, but guess what? I guess one of the things we'll look on is where I say we wouldn't buy it, but what you do is you put your own mind on a product or service where you probably not need. People them who you provide the product or service to are the ones who will decide whether or not they need it enough to pre-order. If it is something that is scarce, then you will get a lot out of it. If it is something that person have a great need for, then you will get it. So it will always come back down to how well you market or
All right.
whatever it is that your brand is selling. Because all right then, if all right, you have a pre-order product. Wait, right, you want something?
No, go on when you finish.
You have a pre-order product and you only kinda run ads for you tell one and two people and then you wonder why not. So no, of course you're gonna have issues. Whenever KFC spin a chicken box and decides them to put in 2 pieces instead of 3 pieces, and then give one fries, one drink, and them I call it a deal and they say, all right, then you have to pay $100 less. Then tell everybody. You see it on social, you see it on banners, billboards, you hear it on radio, they make sure so they tell as many people as possible. Same thing with digital. As long as you have an online brand, or even if you have a physical brand, the more persons you reach, the greater your audience, and the more persons you reach, the people them who you are look for, who already are look for you, will find.
All right. Watch this now, Alan. In a Jamaica, them have party every day of the week.
Yes.
There is no reason why small business people in a Jamaica fit not make no money when party run 7 days a week. Look
Twice
on
per Sunday.
each party. Look on each, even per Sunday. They don't have party per Sunday.
Yeah, I mentioned twice per Sunday.
Mm-hmm. All right. Look on each party. Me know small business people now. I pray when my business have to do with party. All right. Watch this now. One I think with me focus on. Anytime I go now, I go buy nothing. I always look on the genius of it. All right. If me come a your shop now, me only observe what you do if you take my money. That's what me intrigued with. Okay, I'm always intrigued with that. Me want to see how you take my money, like why am I coming at your store go and spend. That's what I want to see. Because if me can figure that out, me can implement that in my business. You get me? So I'm always intrigued with that. All right. Watch this now. Jamaica keep have a party every day of the week. You as a businessman, or we as business people, there is no reason why we shouldn't be a part of them party there and them event there. We are going as a business person, you something called sponsors. Why is only big businesses you see a sponsor these party like Boom and Red Bull and DNG and Grace and them stuff that what Grace have to do with party. Like you're going to dance what Grace have to do with dance. Grace not nothing to
You're
do
gonna
with
go buy a
dance.
mackerel.
But Grace sell mackerel. Yeah, I got dance all party go buy mackerel and ketchup and anything. Then no, what Grace I do is marketing their brand. That's what you call branding. So when you look for your brand now, so me we have one liquor shop. All right, Sunfest come on now. Oh, me can link up with a promoter just to get when me can sponsor. You know what? Me I go spend $100 And me don't know if a lot of people know how sponsorship work, so maybe that too, if you guys don't know how, like me say, it take information for run business. If you guys know sponsorship work, you want your brand for up there. You want your brand for out there. People who sponsor the most money are the most stuff. Sometimes it don't have to be money, Sometimes you don't have to put up no money. Maybe you have the goods. You can say, all right, in my small business, say me sell egg. All right, yo, I want to sponsor 3 dozen egg, You know, show my name on the flyer. Oh, sponsored by such and such business, them a sponsor. And then in a party, when the party stop now, when you reach the height of the party, then stop it and say, yo, we are giving 3 dozen egg in a morning, sponsored by such and such business. You get free advertisement right there, so, plus people, give people a sample of your product. You see me? Yo, them egg though, when me get them big and nice. Me like how them packaging, me like how them branded, how me can find the egg. And that's how you put your information out there.
Yep.
So, me not see no reason why small business people in Jamaica struggle, because you have a lot of ways and means to brand yourself. Remember your brand, you work on it. You work on your product and your services. You want people know you. So you put your brand out there, which is a name. So you put your name out there, you get your logo, you design it, you put it out there. This is how I want people to see my logo. Anywhere they see it, they know, say, you want egg me sell, or a furniture, or me do this, or I make clothes, or I do this. You get me? Get yourself out there. Talk to these selector. Even liquor one them in your town. Even liquor you will play upon the sound and know you. You go to him, man, you keep a party here. How me can sponsor your party? Like me say again, sponsorship now have nothing to do with money alone. You can donate something as a sponsor if you say, yo, bring this, put this money. Yo, people come out at a party, we are going to give away one piece of furniture, we are giving one stool tonight. Courtesy of such and such business. And throughout the night, they advertise your business for you. By the time those people leave, anybody want furniture, they will come at your store. If they need or undress them or go over there. So if they need or egg them or go here. So, I mean, how you brand yourself and put yourself out there. So as a business person, we can't do it like religion where we separate ourselves from people. You get me? We have to integrate ourselves with people who we need to purchase our stuff. You get me? And the people who we are market to. So we have to bear that in mind. Say, yo, a business we do, it's nothing personal. Even if you're a man of God, and nothing personal.
This is just business.
Business are just business. And then again, you have to show up at the party too.
Yeah. All right. More and touch upon that too.
You get me? I figure you can make it person, then when you do it, send a video. Show that video, post it. People is there, I go record it. Them can send the recording, or you send somebody, say, yo, send an employee, say, yo, I want you go represent my business. Or, yo, better yet, keep your party, make you put up a tent. Even if you say, yo, me a gas on first, go sell some egg, I want to sponsor some furniture. I want to show you what me can do. Can I get a tent? How much me can pay for a spot in a Swansfest to set up my furniture tent where me display my most popular selling furniture. I value stuff them. I want display them in that. What I'm saying, you do that, man, and people we walk up there and look. Even you're not go there with the intention to sell anything. You go there with the intention for people know who you are, know where to find you, know how to contact you. So you go there full of business card and flyer. And if you have peace,
right.
And if you have peace where you can sell it. Go on.
One of the things what them the environment do is the number one thing we always get out of marketing. Put you in touch with people you wouldn't regularly meet.
Yep.
But even if that space, you're in your space, that's okay. As long as your business out there, So that them the persons that can find, then you're good.
And watch this. You put yourself in that position, it will force you to do more for your business because those people now will count on you for show up. You may not have it for show up, but now you have a corner your mind that's again for show up. You get me? So you go corner the mind now if you say, yo, you know, Sunfest, I come up and I have a tent over there. I have to go make the best piece them. Or even if you have a book where you design and stuff them in, or you have your product them, whether you have a book with product or you have the physical product, you bring them and you present this, and that's how you can implement your business in a them party thing there where you promote to a massive and you not limit yourself.
Yep.
You get me? You not wait on Sunday when everybody come at church yourself. You get me? You sell every day. You know, so these big brands they implement themselves in every single thing. Just pay attention to it and you see it. You know, a lot of us now pay attention to it. The corporate company them do. You know, and that is the stuff that we as small business owners need to apply to our business. You know, if you want to get on a level there. No, if you're not interested to get on that level, you cannot stay where you're there and just wait till people come to church on Sunday, you sell, and if them have money, then buy. If not, then trust your product, and then you hope and pray, say, you know, then pay your fee product or not. You know, but I mean, that's ways we can brand ourselves. You know, that's how we can put ourselves out there and work on our branding. You know, so and like we said last week, all about networking too. So that too. So I mean, with that, you guys can consider start sponsoring these small events. You can start small. You can start finding your community. Anyway, one little jump and knock anywhere you see a flyer, me reach out to them promoter and see how me can get my thing on this. You know, like where you are, everybody needs some.
Yep.
You
Everybody
know,
needs
so
some.
yeah, everybody needs some. So yeah, man, you can sponsor it. You know, have to be. You know, have to sell liquor. You know, have to sell beer. You know, have to sell food. You know, have to sell chicken. You know, have to sell none of them stuff that for day night party. It can be any single business, whether you provide, um, consulting. You can go there, go set up a tent with a brochure, your information and stuff like that. You can be creative. You know, you can talk to people there. You can provide consultation there too. You know, make people know, say, yo, here I book a session with me. Come and my shop or come here, so my shop located here. So come here, so you know, like you have many creative ways to sell your products. You know, we have for us take advantage of them.
Now, there is one thing I want to go back to that was mentioned earlier. And and the thing when we say most small business is done. All right. First thing is, it don't make sense to have a business that do have an online presence. Is it just like how Ryan said, you have to put yourself out there. You have to also maintain a physical spot, a digital spot. Because what most persons don't realize, when people look for your business nowadays, they check three places: Google, Instagram, TikTok. So if they don't find it on Google, they might assume say they're on Instagram or TikTok. If they don't find it on none of them three platforms, then they just not gonna pay attention. Yeah,
Bro,
that one.
if you not there on Google and if you not have an Instagram, if you have an Instagram, you'll come up on Google regardless, you know. Yeah, cause your Instagram page will come up. Cause if you type if the business have an Instagram page and you type it in a Google, it will come up.
You come up on TikTok too, because TikTok start integrate with Google. You will pop
So,
up
all
different.
right, watch this now. Here, why Alan stress the whole internet thing, and this is something where we as small business people not take consideration, not take into consideration too. All right, look on this. Say as an artist like Shabba, a lot of young people these days don't know who Shabba is. You know? A lot of what them call them Gen Z or Gen
Yeah,
X.
I'll do next.
Gen Z, Gen Z.
Gen
Yeah.
Z, a lot of Gen Z culture and know who Shaba is. Like you have this, I know this young guy born in 2001. Man not even a man not know man not know Biggie Smalls. Him not even know Tupac. You get me? Say this for say this. Every time, every day, information change and the marketplace change.
Yes.
Running a
True that.
business, running a business you should have changed with the marketplace. Now
Mm-hmm.
you have to constantly put yourself out there for people who are come up for the next person know you. Me when know you today, my ass spring tomorrow and I know you.
True.
So you have to make sure you stay current. How you stay current? By being consistent. You have to be consistent with the technology nowadays. As a small business owner, you need to get up there with it. If you are not tech savvy, spend some time to get tech savvy because you need to up there. Or find somebody who is tech savvy to put your business out there. Because guess what? There's a lot of people now, you're going to just get left in a corner. You know, because if you touch the road right now and ask, most of the Gen X, them are the Gen Z, them if them know Shabba, them will tell you no, them not even know who name so. You know, them only know the little young boy them nowadays when make no sense.
I agree. It's
You
like
know?
moving with the time.
Yep.
One time strictly cash, right? Very few
Mm-hmm.
people had debits and credit cards. Then we moved to debit and credit. Now we're moving to digital pay, right? I don't think there's a place that I go into that doesn't have Apple Pay or Google Pay or doesn't take Cash App or Zelle or something like that. So is just like you said, moving with the time and adjusting with it.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly adapting and changing to stay current.
It rough. It hard for stay current. I'm not gonna lie to you now. One of the toughest thing for stay current. Cause every day something new dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Every day something new job is stressing, especially if you're aware all at them in your business. It'll be a lot first for one person to consume. Like a whole heap of work. But you have to put the work in if you want the best. So I mean you have to stay current with it. You have to make sure you're there on these platforms, put yourself out there. You get me? If I even for those people can Google it and get a phone number I fight. If I even just that. You can go up on my page and you can call me. I just even provide one free call. Because most of them platform there online, you can just make a call directly from it. You get me? And
Yeah.
people can reach out to you if you don't have credit. And it's a free way of sending message too. You want to text a client, you can text them online. You send them a message, instant message, and stuff like that. You get with the time with that with your brand. You have to put your brand out there. You put yourself out there. You have to make people who don't want to see you see you and get annoyed. As Bob Marley said, I'm all tired to see my face. I'm tired of you. Then get fed up. Yeah, man, but get up with the time, and just one of the biggest thing when small business to pay attention to is changes in our community. Look on changes and developments.
I'm
Try
glad you
to
said that.
fit it. Yeah, man,
Glad you said
changes
that.
and development. As a brand, you want to be a part of any change and you want to be a part of any development. You
Mhm.
want new development will come in, they have to recognize your business and recognize your brand. You know, them need to recognize that, so you have to be a part of all of that. So it's a lot to be a part of. Now, I want to
Well,
say something.
yeah. One of the things, well, when I realize that when I understand the power we have
Mhm.
a small business, I was explaining it to our customer the other day. When did the seller make a decision? It is an entire process where the entire company, the entire giant that is the DSL, have to move slowly in order to make that decision. The decision start from here, so go to the office, then they go to that section, and then that section, and then that section. And finally, after a couple of months, you end up with a boardroom discussion. And that boardroom discussion, they have to continue for a while until enough people agree upon it based on how the idea is presented after tweaking it in order for the idea to go road. You can't get up a morning and decide, say, say, I gotta start accept credit card payments. And that's it. It happens instantly. As small businesses, we are agile. We can make changes instantly. You can decide, say, all right, then as of now, or as of tomorrow, we're gonna start a promotion process. I get 10% off everything what they buy from. Then buy from online store. If they walk in, we can get them a gift card so that next time they come back, they get a reduced cost on them purchase. You can decide that just like that. But digital can do that. And that is where our competitive edge as small businesses come in. Because you are agile and you're quick to make the change, you catch on the trend them long before the big companies jump on. Do they have more resources? Yes, but that's not your concern. A percentage of the market share is still a market share. As where my mentor would I say, a dripping pipe, you just need to go set your bucket. You need the pipe to turn on full. You just need to have your container there, go and collect. So
You make a
as a
good
small
point.
business, repeat.
No, I was just saying you make a good point.
Hmm. So
I
I mean,
know
I
it
feel like
work.
we use up with agility enough as small business. I feel like we kind of bombard ourselves unnecessarily with unnecessary restrictions. One of the other things, all right, I was making a purchase from a supplier the other day. I go to their websites, because them say you can shop from their website. Only if you go find out so them website don't collect payment. Now like, but that don't make no sense. I mean,
Oh yeah,
we have
shop.
about 4 or 5
Yeah.
different payment platforms where you can use locally here to collect payment. But then they say, all right, then, cool. All right, so may I explain the process? I only can take on one feedback from it. All right, so we go up on the website, me put in necessary information, fill out the card, proceed to checkout, the checkout. Their process, their next step is that they send you an invoice, right, of the cost of the product and the cost of delivery. Then no, after you get when the invoice comes in, you can make the payment, then bank account. We do the transaction today. Invoice don't come until a whole 24 hours later. And then by the time you get the invoice, make the payment, you end up reach a little bit beyond them production date. So they probably have like one production day left. Here's why, as an IT person, that don't make no sense. Your website automatically provides an invoice number. Every single customer will go to checkout. You providing an additional invoice makes no sense because there's already a specified ID number for that specific customer. That's one. As a digital business, because they're a digital only business, they don't have any physical. As a digital business, you have to depend on the money like that. You're not supposed to be slow to collecting nobody money because that's where your competitive advantage is. If you're not fast on
But
that, you're gonna lose.
Reggie, you
Hmm?
talk about digital business. Me not even can come out of my front door with my business. Still in my yard with my business. What you talk about? How would that work for me? I'm down my yard with my business. What wrong with it? And I'm back
All
here,
right.
I doing business.
If you do your business in your backyard, have an online presence. One thing most person don't take advantage of is the fact that Facebook and Instagram allow you to $1 a day for run ads.
Bro,
Realize
I
that people
can't
say that
can't
business
afford floor. How may I pay $1
can't
a
afford
day?
flow as long as you have data on your phone, the business
Hmm.
up. Because
So
as
if
long
me
as you have
can't afford floor, when me I get data money?
all right, universal service fund make sure that there's a free Wi-Fi in every phone. 1 hour for every single day. You go in the nearest spot in your town, you flick out your phone, and you
Me
post what
not
you
take
post, you
savvy,
reply to
brother.
your message. You're tech savvy, find somebody who tech savvy. And everybody in our family eat it. Every family have one picnic whenever come off a phone finding their palm breast. Get that
Yo, my
person.
family are them people there.
Don't worry. People have friends for that. That's why you have friends. Because guess what? If you are idiot and your parent idiot, every group of idiot have at least
Yeah,
one
bro.
set of
Remember, you know, Say, if me I eat that, how me I go select people where I said, me don't know no better.
But I
And
just a
I
life
say,
work. Keep it off a balance
I
out.
crowd,
Every group I eat
I
it have
crowd
one
around
sense.
be
Hmm? Then I guess you need to change the crowd. Because if you're
there.
sensible enough to realize you I eat it, you're sensible enough to realize you need to change the crowd.
Now some of that's a fool realize say me a fool and me a talk to somebody said say kind of make sense. She say, oh you know but that other sense cause long time they do this. It never that work.
Well, I bet it's time to get advice. If you're fool and
Yo,
realize you're talking to
why
somebody
you
sensible, get some
watch this
advice.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that the digital stuff. Remember you know? Alright. If you appeal to the people them way. No know say them thing they simple and it don't really take nothing. It don't really take much. It don't really take no money.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Where it take where it take what that word um where it take a determination.
And time.
That is it. You just have to determine. You see me? You have to determine. And if you determine, you can create that business there. The even same business you have in your backyard. Yeah. But right now, Alan,
Mm.
this sound like is a whole heap of stress. You
But the
know,
whole
this
digital thing.
yeah, a whole heap of stress. You know, better me just put up a sign on my gate and say me I sell a gas or me I do this
All
or
right.
something. Work
And you
for the
can't do that.
best.
You can't do that. You can't hope for
Mhm.
your best. Just no hope for no only for money. You can probably make like a one sale every 6 months.
That's
Because
how my brother
last time
have.
me check profit profit and traffic walk hand in hand. Because
My
guess what?
brother happy in a youth.
Broke and happy. Then
Mm.
you're good for your dead, bro. So you need to do that different. If you're-
Brother
the minute
happy.
you have wish
Yeah,
by your day, you need to do that different. You're good.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day somebody said that to me. You
So you
know,
broke
man,
and happy.
yeah, no, somebody say, them know people who broke and happy. So me I say, yeah, you do have those idiots who are broke and happy. Here why? Me say them happy now. And this was my explanation to her. Me say, all right, look upon this. If my broke and I'm happy, it's fine. It's just because me not know no better. I mean, I have
Mm-hmm.
the information. That's why you can broke and okay, cause you have some people and no money and good, They're happy, happy
Yeah.
is people in the world, It's just
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have the information. They don't know no better, so they're good. Now, me say to the person, I say, take them same people that were happy now, broke and good. Give them the information what me have and see
Mm-hmm.
what happen. They must
Miserable.
start stress out, they must know you know too much.
Yeah.
Now, the more you learn, and the more you know. So, if you don't know nothing, you go good. Because if you don't know, say, a man a cheat on you, or a woman a cheat on you, you're good, until you
Mm-hmm.
find out, And when you find out, the problem start, You never have a problem before when they did do it, because you know. You get me? So, it all go based up off of what you know. The less information you have, the happier you are going to be, because you don't know nothing. So you're good. You don't know say over there, say yo, they might kill everybody over there. And if you go over there, you're dead. You might go over there because you're happy. You don't know where you're going. But the more knowledge you possess, then the more the more you know, say, all right, I have to do. If I can't do, I can't sit down and say, I do nothing because I know too much not to do anything about it.
Exactly.
So yeah. So look for the people them now where sit down, have them business and a stress about the one thing where they're not supposed to stress about. Number one thing for small business owner finance,
Mm-hmm.
the one thing where they're not supposed to stress about. Watch how we wicked now. We sit down and we stress that we broke on the business now make no money, but yet still we have all this talent and all these skills. But we have where we can create stuff out of nothing. First of all, we create the idea, we get the idea for free. Cause we sit down and we think about it, say come freely, you know, know how we create it. That's the easy part. But for most people, that's not the easy part. That's the hard part for most people. We do not have the money to do this. We don't have the funds to push this out there. How me put this out there? How about me go around and find people who need furniture? You see me? Who want furniture to buy? How about me go turn up a court's door or outside a courts and see how much people walking? Or just walk in a courts and see how they take me money. Yeah, man, I just walk in a supermarket and see how people buy egg or why how them what cause them to buy the egg in the supermarket. And what cause them to choose that one. Because if you go in a supermarket, you have a wide variety of product. And each product in there, so even though most of them sometimes are the same thing, the only thing different from them are the branding.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah.
what we need to look on, what cause us to buy that brand here over that one there? And what cause these people feel like that one here when we think that this tastes better? You know,
Price.
well, this one tastes much better.
Price.
You know, what cause the debate? Go on, BX. BX wants to say something?
No, I'm just say price. Price causes the difference.
Yeah, but price sometime, all right. Some of us look on price, and sometimes the price difference ain't so far off. You know, so sometimes
Depending on the store, it may be because of service.
you know, so price sometimes, yeah.
Maybe
Sometimes
because of the
some of us
jingle.
price play a big role.
Yeah, I mean, I said sometimes we just remember a jingle. Like I can remember buying one juice in the supermarket, and after I pull it and I drink it, I say, wait, you know, so the advertisement them and buy that foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
See what?
Yeah, I play upon your emotions. You know, so you play in your subconscious mind, I should say. So in your subconscious mind, once you see the name and the brand resonate to you, so you just buy it because you know something you're familiar with.
You know, one very big one in Jamaica, and it runs along the lines of our traditional health. Whenever gets done on Sunday, you know which commercial play the hardest on Sunday? 1884 gas pro. Get attached to the wall, you know. If we wanna check them Sunday commercials, brother. If we wanna check them Sunday commercials, them beat TVJ hard on Sunday. Why? Because most people get done on a Sunday.
But most people they work on a Sunday too. If you look on the statistics, most people that they work on a Sunday, so it would be right because most people are cook on a Sundays. So most people they work and then in our culture we cook every Sunday, rice and peas and chicken. Yeah?
I have a comment in the chat. I believe it's Shanikia says quality and taste.
Quality and pace or taste?
Taste, like how the food tastes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I said pace.
No,
I said quality.
taste with
Yes.
a T.
Okay, all right. But you have some brand out there that taste really good. I don't sell none at all. You have 1 and 2 sales funny. All right.
And vice versa. You have things that don't taste good and they sell a lot.
Like right now, how much of us would I say jerk chicken if you go to the right jerky in better than KFC, but yet still KFC line still long than the jerk man.
Yeah.
True that. In fact, I'd rather buy jerk chicken than KFC chicken.
We're not that about you, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, me, you're not relevant. But anyway.
Yeah, that statement they true. People rather, people rather something that even though them know so the jerk chicken tastes better than KFC, I'm still gone on KFC. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I buy a piece of jerk chicken and get the jerk sauce and it done right and the bud. Yeah, eat all the bone.
Yeah, man. In fact,
yeah.
You will go leave a pan and call a friend. They'll be like, yo, you need to come try this right now.
Yeah, bad chicken. But guess what? And I see them chicken, you know. It just prepare differently. But watch out, why one line longer than one? One I do something one not do. KFC out there, our subconscious mind stuck on the moment we decide to want chicken. KFC. And there's a brand. We walk past the jerk, man. Figure KFC. Guess why you walk past the jerk, man? You're familiar with KFC. You do not familiar with that jerk, man.
But then look on this, so. All the jerk, man, them look alike. All of them, they in a regular clothes.
Regular clothes.
A regular be not for my personal branding. In fact, then we have one grace bit versus for them own stuff. Not
Nothing.
realize, you say, yo, yeah, advertise for other people. Why not advertise for yourself?
You see me
At the
say,
same
it go
effort.
back to branding again. How you brand yourself. Now, say a jerk man out there, well clean, nice, have up him little jerk pan and him look presentable, him clean and him out there. You go and him approach you go approach him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You
Guys, you
go
look
approach him.
different. You stand out.
He look different, he stand
Where
out. You
Yeah,
have to go
you
you don't
can.
stop.
have it
And
in
even
our
if him
smart.
chicken no good.
You stand out. There is
Even
a
if
in,
him no
in
good.
Yeah,
in
man, yeah,
branding
give me a
there's a
try,
thing.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll give him a try. In branding, there's a thing called a blue coat. So the concept is this: that all right. First of all, if I hear coat, if I hear the phrase, yeah, I wonder what it. Because we see a blue coat would be completely unique. The goal is for your brand stand out regardless of how many other lookalikes there are. Some persons, all right, there is one lady where fair branding is simple. She always wear green. Anytime you see her, she then a green. So whether she then a green dress, a green outfit, she always a wear green. And that has become her brand. You have some people where them have a unique colored suit or them dress in a particular way or them always carry a particular thing, a particular scent, a particular look, whether it's unique to them. That's a way you have to do with your brand. Because guess what? Popeye sell chicken, Domino's sell chicken, KFC sell chicken. But if you look on them as brands, them look completely different. Popeye stick to for them colors, KFC stick to for them colors. And that a one way where them carry off them branding. Also, you never see a KFC worker without their care part their shirt with their logo on it. But yes, still you will have a business, right? I'm gonna left your yard, wear your polo because we need to see the Ralph Lauren logo on it. And you know how making the money. Everything you wear, everything you do should either
What you
direct
mean go
person
my
back to your
youth?
business
Go
or
to see
reflect back on your
brothers.
brand. None to that, you see me?
Yeah, man, for market it. You have to
Yeah, man,
know
have to
some
market Gucci. Because Gucci more important.
you have to know some rich. Yeah, you have to know some rich. So I'm have to represent the Gucci. Why me I go represent my brand? Nobody no know me. Why me I
Well,
wear that for?
at that
Hmm?
rate, nobody now going up knowing none at all. Because
Why me I wear that
same
for?
thing, same thing
Hmm?
every day.
Yeah,
I
but
know
we supposed
persons.
to have,
Mhm.
go on, Alan.
You
There is
make
a
a statement
particular
there.
entrepreneur do a
Hold
financial
on,
business.
somebody has said something, Alan.
Oh wait,
Come on, continue. I made that something. Continue.
Go on, babe.
no, go on, Baker.
No, me say you make that statement that like a Joe. It's very, very true, you know. The
Mm-hmm.
whole thing of people marketing other companies, where
Mm-hmm.
them now make no money from,
Mm-hmm.
over them own thing. It's so weird. And it's like people not even think about it none at all. Yeah, like you
No,
said,
you
That's
not think
you
about
need
it.
to know someone have money.
yeah, man. I broke rich look.
Yes,
That
That's
is
what
it.
the
bro,
broke
rich.
rich. Yeah, man. We dress up nice and good. You know, if you have a business and you have a logo and you have a uniform, everywhere you go, you feel like,
Mm.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that your
Everywhere
market, that your
you
build.
wear it. If I even feel have one nice dressing one with your logo stitched on the side, in front, so if you are good, like if you are good for one nice little casual evening, then that's something different. But if
Mm.
you are touch
But you
road
can
and
still
do
have your
your
logo on it.
errands, yeah, man, you run your errand, you drop your logo on it. Or if you want to be creative, you can be creative and drop your logo on your stuff, them where you go with too, and it can look nice. If we blending people, I say, I never hear about that brand, you know.
We're like, yeah, man,
Just
then
like
they're on a good
that.
while now.
Yeah, man, say, am I thing and this and that, or, and even if you don't want people know, because some people intimidated when they talk to the business owner. So sometimes you have to just mind yourself, say, yeah, say it's a company where, me do marketing for and rare, so.
But Ryan, I lie,
Once,
I tell you so. I mean, like, why would you lie to your customer? Mm.
lie to your customer. All right, watch this now. If me go to every customer and say, yo, me have a big business, or me have a business where me do this and me do loan and me do all of them things. Then I approach him. They're afraid to talk to you. You know, especially if a people you know, because sometimes when I approach people, stranger. And then sometimes to a stranger, we take to something where they know say multiple people are part of and it's not just
Yep.
you. Sometimes okay, then can look for you as a little peasant, but yo, brother, you know nobody man. So yeah, how me can get in and rare then we talk, then we open up more. You get me saying need people to open up more. I remember Alan, you're not lying because as a small business owner, you wear all I cap them. You are the brand manager, you are the CFO, you are the founder, you are the director, you are the accountant. You get me? You wear all I cap them in your business until you can hire people for them.
Oh,
So if there you meet a customer, which one I at you wear?
that's up to it.
So think about it. You're not lie, you pretty much aware all I cap them. It's
And
just you
even
have to play a different role.
and even the statement when you say, yo, me a market for the company, that's not a lie. You have to market for
Yeah,
your
you are man.
company. You are marketing for your company.
Mhm.
Mhm. So,
So yeah, market for your company. So pretty much you're not lie, you tell them the truth. But them not go see the truth because they say, yo, man, I market for the company. You know, I'm a marketer for this company. You know, I'm a marketer for wealth building.
you know, one of the other thing too,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's lack of belief in your own thing.
Hmm.
We
No,
proudly
it's not.
wear a Gucci or a Louis Vuitton or
Mm.
a Polo, but you don't believe in
Yeah.
your thing to tell everybody
All
about
right. Watch this. Me say, me don't know how Jamaicans are homophobic, right? But
it.
we represent them brand. You have every man down there wear a Gucci, every little dancehall artist, and all of them you they are homosexual. None of them people in the street, in all of them again. All of them homosexual. But and Jamaicans are homophobic. And me look funny over there and I say, what's up with Jamaican artists and Gucci and Louis Vuitton? But yet still then we sing a song, say them a burn out this and them a burn out that. But yet still then up with the Gucci and the Louis. So how you burn out the thing where you put money in your pocket? It don't make no sense. But when you think about it still, some of them probably not even know where them are wear. They just wear just to wear it. You get me? So them not really know. But it goes to show a way you know. So like me say, as a business owner, you need to be aware of everything where you go on in a community where me not talk about people business now and gossip and them stuff that we talk about business wise. If you have something to do with business promoting, you need to know development stuff like them. Whether it have to do with politics, whether it have to do with music, any little thing where have to do with growing your business, you need to know. You know, whether the bank them are come out with some new interest rate, you need to know. You know, if the bank charge them or charge you this amount, you need to know. If the post office change their shipping fee, you need to know as a business owner, because all of those things affect price. If the government raise tax a morning, you need to know. You know, so all them things you need to know. You need to know what your MP are doing in a community. You know, where I got cause, where I got have an effect on your business. You know, you need to know if your MP say, yo, all business have to close at 6, you need to know why am I do that, why this happen. You need to know all these things. So you need to be aware, your brand need to depend on everything.
Yep.
You know, people must see and say, yo, everywhere I go, me see you. Yeah. They're tired of you.
Well, when they start to that, that means whatever you do at work.
It'll work once they start say that. So we need to know everything and we need to market ourselves, represent ourselves. You know, represent ourselves. Because once you start represent yourself, and a man may see, I say, yo, I like that thing, I can't get one. Yeah, man, you give him a shirt, man. I make him wear it too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm advertise, yo, cause look on Grace. Grace get every jerk man one big.
Yep.
Yep.
And then guess what? You know, you realize they started subconsciously by Grace product
Mm-hmm.
because the branding stay in them consciousness long
Yep.
enough for them start familiarizing themselves with like, You know, me know on the eve though, me just work with the grace. Cause that me not want to buy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Then give a jerk man a bit, man. You know, even best dressed chicken. And give a jerk man a bit too.
And a pan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a pan too? Really? You
Come
then go
on.
in. You see what I show now? Sponsorship. You go back with sponsorship again. That's how they sponsor those people. Yo, may I sponsor you a pan, and me I go put my logo on the pan, and me I go do this, and the pan, them have their logo on it, they have their logo on it, then put everything for them out there. You know what them I get? Free advertisement. They not charge them nothing, you know. You get it for free, now you know what them I get? Everybody will come on your pan and see them logo, see them brand. So subconsciously, if you need to buy one chicken, you go best dressed chicken, cause I that the chicken there in iPad. All when I know that a chicken in iPad, your subconscious mind I say, yo, I best dressed chicken, them a man a jerk. And a bad so, me I go buy one. Yep. So branding. I have to brand yourself. I have to learn to push your brand out there. Find a color and stick to it. You know, don't change it, be consistent. You know, if I name your brand, find a different way to write your name, a unique way to put it out there. You know, or if you write it the same way, just find a unique color to put on it where people are going to see it and put it out there. You know, and make that speak for your company. When people see that, people know, say, yo, okay, a such and such business that, you know, and this is what the business do. You know, make your brand speak for itself. Your
You know,
logo speak for
on the
itself.
same note there, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Persons here locally, one big way, simple way to beat out your competition, regardless of which niche they're in, regardless of which set of people you serve, provide better customer service. Because in Jamaica, we're so used to the crappy customer service that the minute you change that experience even slightly, persons start recommending. If a customer has an exchange with you and it is a pleasant exchange and then get what they want, then get what they actually want, then that automatically sells itself. Because I like me hear somebody says since weekend. And even I come there because of them, you know. I come there because of how they deal with you. So it wasn't anything in particular that they were selling that was unique. It was because of how somebody else experienced them, how well the business handled that they exchanged them, why somebody else automatically go. That's all I have to do. And you start with them their market easier. But if you deal with your customers, them like, well, everybody else deal with them, then there'll just be one more face, one more name.
Remember, customer priority, yes. And them use your business, not you. You know, use it. Yep. So remember, you're there branding for your customers. You know, customers use your business more than you. You know, your business is not for you. As we say, customer service. So you're servicing other people. So you have to bear that in mind. So if you have a bad day, you know, you have to know how to dump your mind and then start deal with your customer. Them don't make your bad day go over in your business. So you have to separate your business from your emotions. You know, so emotions not get in our way. You know, we have to be logical in our business and know say, yo, okay, yo, my bad day now nothing to do with that customer. You walking with a bad day. You know, you have a bad day, customer have a bad day. Yeah, that's a bad chemical right there. So, you know, cause two are gonna explode and then you're gonna lose a customer.
Oh, yeah, it's more
Yep.
than that. Because everybody else who was sick, and then everybody will hear about that same incident
Yep.
afterwards.
And who everybody who that customer know.
Mm-hmm.
Because bad
Yep.
news spread faster than good news. You know? Yeah, man. You can have the
Mm-hmm.
best jerk chicken on the planet. It take a while for most people to find out. But make somebody find a roach nut one piece of your chicken. Everybody know by next day.
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
Natacha, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it, done.
Look
So
at the
yeah.
crab spot. The crab spot.
Ah, good thing some of that crap still.
No, that can't come back, you know. Them
Oh,
done
no,
the
man, that
same way,
done,
but
man, brother. That done.
I
That
tell
mash
you,
up.
nobody now go down there, you know.
Say, but
Which
they
crab
burn it down.
like that, boy?
Ah!
My hero circle, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here is them in a circle down there so again, but
What going down there, sir?
don't let them make it Krabby Patty them. You feel me? Not a place. All right. So apparently, a lady was depositing her feces in the same bucket that she used to serve the crab. I say go.
I didn't hear that.
Wait.
I didn't.
I
If
don't know if
that's
it's the
that's
same
even
bucket, but
worse.
she was at the stall. She just bend
So
down on her stall where she had
yeah, so
served
she
food and do her thing. And,
Yes.
that's
it
what I
was
hear.
just, and she's one of the more popular vendors down
Yeah,
there.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Mhm.
So
crasses.
Yeah. Man. So
she
because
definitely takes the same
yeah,
spot.
man. You
She
know what I
definitely
bucket
takes
them what
the
she
same
use.
spots that she serves. So
Right.
she don't go somewhere to do it. She stand up in the same spot. She stoop down. She don't wash hands. She don't nothing. Just and yeah.
Yeah. She
Mm.
braving.
Mm. But read
Yeah,
this.
this
Read it.
Apparently, it's a thing because
It's not
even
new.
the person that did the recording, she did have a runway.
Yeah, man.
And everybody I come out to defend the lady way I do her nastiness at the stall. I mean, like, oh, so the whole and I
Yeah.
same thing. All right.
So,
All
bro,
right.
the affect, can remember that ruin. All right. You would have come like in a business world at work, even on the stock market, I same thing. If one company, if you hear say them say Amazon see what them call it C
CEO.
EO
CFO
of
Oh,
okay.
CEO, yeah, CEO a mess run, you know that affect his stock.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then stock drop promptly, boom, just drop.
Mhm.
Same thing. Any little drama,
Yeah,
any
man.
little bad news ruin your business. A ruin corporate companies just the same. You
Mhm.
get me? All right. Good news grow your company too. Like Elon Musk. Look for Elon Musk. Them here say Elon Musk did I buy Twitter. Everybody run go buy Twitter stock.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? Stock gone up. You get me? Then them here say Elon start fire everybody from Twitter.
Everybody goes
Yo,
every stock.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
job. All right. But my understanding position, there's a lot of people in there now. I get pay and then do nothing. You need for cut back after me spend so much money on and I do nothing. Nah, man, I fire some people, man.
And
Yeah,
some people are
which
home.
I understand. So it goes to show say anything you do as a business owner can affect you. So as a business owner, when you're out in the street, you have to be careful. You have to be careful the company you follow, you have to be careful the drama they may get caught up in like all of the family drama and the foolishness as a business owner, you need to stay away from all of that. Your main focus of business, if you have nothing to do with business, I know your problem.
But if you know you have one mad cousin, where I was getting at some farmer drama, yeah, way.
No,
Because
no. In that customer there, you can't tell the customer to stay. When that customer they come in, you give that customer the perfect service
no man,
and you
not
send them
customer,
on their way.
cousin. If you have a
Okay.
one mad cousin, where I was getting a drama.
Oh, yeah, man. When in
And I'm
a
like,
jam,
I
you don't
cannot you
want
listen.
them to mix up and you don't want that because people are going to say, oh, and that's why you get money. Oh, because your cousin a thief and this, so him thief and so on.
Yep.
And then that start mix with the business. People start connect you and the cousin, even when you had a cousin then a link for you all 3 years ago. You know, see or know that the person about because people know say you associate yourself and a family, then just ties that in your business and it crash your business for no reason. But there's a lot of stuff can impact your brand, but as a business owner, we have to be mindful of the circle we inner and where we put our brand pan. And yeah, another one thing too. Even though I say there's a lot of stuff out there where you can implement your brand in, you have to be mindful who you sponsor, where you sponsor, and what type of event you sponsor.
Yeah.
As a business, because you once you know your target audience and your customer base, you know what event to implement your business in and what event not to associate yourself with. So you have to be mindful and be really careful of some of those people who you are going to sponsor as a business owner, because it can have a bad effect on your business too.
Oh.
So you have to be mindful of that.
I don't want to sponsor a church and then so they not try to sacrifice everybody in that church one time.
Yeah. So you have to be careful of who you sponsor and all of them stuff. So
all right. So Ryan, we're going to open the floor to questioning for persons who have any questions they want to put at us, their response. Person who have a question, they can either drop it in the chat or unmute their mic and ask.
yeah. But not a question. Oh, and persons who still read the book. So last 2 weeks ago, Alan, we dropped the
2 weeks.
Magic of Thinking Big. Yeah,
2
last
weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago, we recommend Magic of Thinking Big. It's a book. Anybody who on to them will read the book or listen to the book?
I know Jasmine before said she started it over,
Crickets.
but I think we have some newcomers today, so they
And
may
that's
have not
crickets.
gotten the book already.
Yeah, so if you're new to the podcast, last 2 weeks ago, we recommend a book called Magic of Thinking Big. You guys can check it out. You know,
Then in the
listen to
chat.
it.
I'll drop in the chat.
Yeah, you guys
Drop a
can
link
check
to the
it.
book in the chat.
Yep. For those who wasn't here and for those who knew, you know, Magic of Thinking Big is a book we recommend. Talk about mindset. Repeat that.
Yeah, we have somebody here will finish a book. Dean, you want to talk? Yeah, go ahead. All right, so Dean.
So it's a really good book. If you take it seriously, it can help you in many ways.
Can I hear the feedback?
No,
We kind of heard it, but Ali, can you repeat what was said so you can get a better understanding?
All right, so I say him finish the book today. I must say the book
Mhm.
insightful. I must say there's a lot of things that you can get from the book by itself, and I must say it's not a one-time read because
no, it's not.
Yeah, so I said the book insightful.
Okay, and any book we recommend on the podcast, I go recommend you use 90 days, take 90 days with it. You know, read it, study it, try to apply some of the stuff that will relate to you, to your lifestyle, and you will see the changes in your life and in your business and stuff like that. Because this book is not just for like one time read. You know, you have to study, you have to know it, you know, you have to practice it. So give yourself 90 days with the book, you know, read it over and over, you know, try to implement some of the stuff them in it, you know, where you can apply, you apply it, you know, just give yourself 90 days. You know, it take 90 days for person for breaking a habit. So I mean, give yourself 90 days with the book. If you like it, try if you apply it. If it speak to you, you know, try if you apply some of the stuff them to your life and to your business in it. And, you know, as usual, any questions, and I can always email us or give us a call regarding the book or anything else. All right. And then thanks to read the book and check it out, you know. Hope you keep it up. All right, Alan.
All right, so nobody have any further questions?
Afternoon.
Oh, right.
Go ahead, my boss. Afternoon.
Hey man, Howard here. I have a question.
Okay.
So I just recently registered a business, right?
Mhm.
But I haven't been doing anything for a while.
Mhm.
I haven't been making any money for a while.
Okay.
And one of my concerns is that, all right, so my business is sound, right? I provide PA system for small events,
Mhm.
among other things. Like I can repair audio cables or build them and
Mhm.
service some equipment,
Mhm.
sound, that kind of thing. Anyway, at the moment, I only have one box. One of my boxes is down, my
Okay.
sound box. And because I haven't made any money recently, or I'm not making any money right now, I don't have the funds to buy a pair of box that I need badly. What are some of the ways that I can raise capital to purchase a pair of boxes, which is critical to my doing business?
Okay.
Right. Wanna go first?
So,
Wanna go
no.
first?
Okay. So you said you provide sound equipments for events and stuff like that, right? See if
Yeah,
we
man.
can get some clarity for your business. All right. So how long now you do it?
Well, I've been doing it on and off for quite a few years, but I haven't done anything recent. The most recent thing I did was a small church convention last year,
Okay.
last year summer.
Okay. All right. And how you market yourself?
So, my wife puts my flyer on her Facebook page and,
Okay.
and WhatsApp status.
Okay. All right. Cool. And
And word of mouth.
word of mouth. Okay. Another question. You only in your services, you only provide equipment like do you go there and set it up and do the recordings? Is it just sound or you do videos too?
Just sound at the moment. I
Just
plan to
sound.
go into video, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite ready
Just
for
sound.
it. Just
So
sound.
like the
Usually I go
microphone
and
and
set up myself.
okay. So in your setup, say me I have an event, I'm book your company if you come set up the sound equipment. You go bring everything they need. You not provide the stage, adjust the sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go bring the music box, you bring the microphone, and you bring the mic stand them and all of them stuff, eh?
Yeah, man, depending on the event. As I said, it's only small events that I do because we
Mm-hmm.
have limited equipment.
Okay. All right. So you have one box right now.
One box working right now, yeah.
And you need to raise the funds to that.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have no funds. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Not having any money, but you know people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have a big yard?
Yes.
You
Reasonably big,
do.
yeah.
Okay. And you already have the equipment. You have music. So what would I do? Would I put on something? Would
Mm-hmm.
I put on a little party, a evening time, or something where me either sell something, either
Mm-hmm.
me sell soup or me sell food or just put on a little community event because you already have music and that's where most people are gonna come out. Or just have one game party, like one game night. People come over and set up like dominoes, ludies and cards and them stuff there and you provide a drink. you provide drinks and stuff like that, or you provide little soup or little this or something where you can afford right now. You know, have to be nothing major. So what me would I do? Would I have a little game night? You know, me charge like maybe one say $500 or $300. You come in, you sit down, you get one free soup for drink, and you get to play some dominoes and this and that, and you know, and listen some music while play and just go and enjoy yourself. And people will pay for that. And you can raise your fund that way there. You know, if you have a space to do it. You know, because I think most of that, the most money you would have probably spend, I forget the soup if you wish you go that direction there. And you can go around, you must know a couple people with dominoes and little card and then thing there. You set up 2 tables. You can be creative with the table, then you can get a drum or some block and get some piece of wood and you know put something over them and you know you set up your table them now where you just wing it for now until the fun start growing. Yeah man, and you already have the music. And most people go out for listen to music, you know, and then just add the liquor and stuff to it, you know. But in your case, you would have just do a little game night. Yep, and just make that a community thing. Like you know your community and how we set up. So based on what lacking in your community, you can say, all right, you know, nothing fun to really go on. So every Friday night, you know, we invite a few people over, you know, we charge them, you know, you buy a soup or you come in, you pay, you either pay for the soup and you get soup and drink, you get soup and domino, or, you know, you pay for the game and you get a free soup. Whichever one, because once you had free on top of $1, people are going to buy into it because they might get something for free. Now you can charge for the soup and say, yo, come play. You get a free soup. You know, $300 come in, you get a free soup and you get to sit down and play domino. You see me? So you can know how much each soup will cost. So say, for instance, one cup are like $6 say one cup. You know, Mike can come in, all right, here, give me $8. You get 2 cup of soup for the time you're there. You know, so you get 2 free cup of soup for $8, you know, or you get 1 cup of soup for $6. You can do that. And people come in, sit down, play a little domino, because you create a little safe environment for them come in, sit down and play and, you know, you manage a crowd and, you know, you can try that way there to raise money.
All right.
Yep. It's something to think about. That's what me would do. That's what me would do, pretty much. You know,
Also,
do that already. Yeah,
Yeah,
me do that
thank,
already.
thank you
Raising
for that.
funds.
more add something to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know the video currently, but one of the
Mm-hmm.
things where you need to look on is you need to directly do it. If you can find somebody who does a good enough job and then find out what for them markup to do the event, or for them price to do the event, add your markup to that, and then you provide a package accordingly. So somebody who works well, reliable, and
Yeah.
willing to show up to collect their money, and then you just
Yep.
manage it yourself.
And also, that way there, with you putting yourself out there with that game night every other Friday or whenever you want to do it,
Yeah.
it will help people to know, say, yo, you have equipment, can do jobs like them, small parties and stuff like that. Put on one, you know, show people what you can do, you know, and that you're not even have to have a mixer or selector, you just have music I play. Yeah, select a playlist and music play where people can well a vibe to and them sit down and have fun, you know. Yep. And that can help market you as a business too. Where you can people I say, yo, I never know say you have this in your there. So like, yeah man, you know, say this is what me do and so me care there, you can hit me up if you know nobody want an event, if you know people are come down and want a wedding party or something and you know, just go. What me would do, add to your business, just go in a full party planning. You know, so when people come, you provide them with pretty much a package. You give them a package. You know, you provide the sound, the the camera and all of them stuff. You don't have to have it, but you have the sound, and that important. So I think I would go that direction. But try that. Think if you try that and see how well it work. Think about it. You don't have to do that directly, but something similar.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the idea. I will have to tweak a few things where you say based on my particular circles, but I like the idea.
Yep. And look for this. You not even have to provide the soup. You can know somebody. So say for instance, me as an investor, I say, yo, here what me have the equipment, me have the venue. Cause you have the equipment and the venue. So you have the two most important part. That you can say to a man down the road who have the money can buy the stuff them for the soup or buy two liquor. Say, yo, here what? Me have the venue. Give me 2% type profit. And you use this, you make a little change, me make a little change. You see me?
Yeah.
And you can raise the money that way. They can remember him a come sell down there. So him can either pay you for the panel property or just him alone and sell this. And you can collect off of that. Yes, so you sell his space. So you can create the buzz with providing something fun for the community. And a lot of people, whether young, old, everybody would are interested in, and you create that environment. Then for vendors, them who want pass through and sell, you charge them like, all right, you want to go sell, give me 2 grand, and you are the only chicken man can there on the premises. So a man want a piece of chicken, they can just walk over to you and buy it. So that too, because you have the venue and the sound. Yep. You're not even have to create, you're not even have to final the game then. The only thing you can provide are the venue and the sound, which I already have. So everything else you can outsource and charge those people to come. In a year, then you can do it, and you make money just like that. Without only thing you put up, just the venue, you charge them rent for use it. That's it. Yeah. Because the music will attract them. So, you just charge the vendor them rent. Yep. So you not try to kill them because you not put up no overhead. The only overhead in my cars are the light. Which or in your cars are where you would have charged them for come sell inside at the venue. Yep. So that's something more that consider if me in that situation.
Yeah, man. Respect and thanks.
Yeah, man, you're welcome. I hope that helped you. Okay.
All right, before we close, I have a quote in the chat. I'm going to send it and I'm going to read it out loud. Comments are welcome. So this quote is from an author and entrepreneur named Seth Godin. He says, "Don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers."
So yeah,
comments.
Repeat that one. Repeat that one.
Yeah, repeat it, guys.
Don't. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. But the bad say repeat it.
Don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's
disagree? True. Partially agree? Why? Why not? What are your thoughts?
No, I agree. I agree.
I agree fully.
I agree. 100% agree.
Because if they already have a need and you just fit it, then that's easy money.
That's easy money, yeah. Yeah.
That don't take no much marketing, that don't take much advertising because they already are asked for, they already have a need for.
Yep.
And I think it brings it back to our topic, Alan, marketing your brand and supplying those customers with things that they need, right? Keeping, how would I say it? Keeping true to what your brand is, but still moving with the time and staying current.
Yeah.
Yep. So true. All right.
All right. So with that, we'll close off for this week. For anybody who wants to contact us, here's our information. So you can send us an email at info@wealthbuildinginvest.com or call us at 973-858-8454. Or if you have my contact number from receiving the flyer, if you have any questions, queries, you can message me directly. For persons who have not started to read the book is in the link for the book is in the chat. It is also on our YouTube playlist on our channel. So you will see this podcast as well as previous week's podcast on the channel, as well as some shorts for tips and helpful reminders that we've spoken about inside our session. So you'll see those come up. So remember to like, click, share, subscribe. All of that YouTube is that